Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, Bruja Lily Tarot. Today I am doing your August 2020 money and career reading. Okay, Sagittarius, hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes. I really appreciate it all. Spirits, angels, guides, please give us clear messages for Sagittarius on this money and career reading for August 2020. Please give us clear messages for Sagittarius on what messages they need to hear for those who are watching for August 2020. Clear messages, please, for Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Hope you're enjoying your summer. Okay. I know it's kind of limited what we can do, but hopefully you're still able to enjoy the sun in some sort of way. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm going to pull 5 cards for this. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? Ooh, the Lovers and the Queen of Staves. There you are showing up in your own reading, Sagittarius. So let's see. The underlying issue could be kind of seeing here that this is about self-love. Okay. I feel like you are currently involved in just providing yourself all the love and all the nourishment you need. Like really being surrounded by people who protect you and guide you and just kind of make you happy overall. Okay. That's what I'm really seeing here. And that, you know, with your fire energy and your creativity, you're really kind of blossoming during this time. Okay, that's very cool. All right, looks good already, Sagittarius. All right, let's see what we got here. In the first position is the 6 of Swords. Okay, this is your current financial situation. All right, so with the 6 of Swords, I guess you're moving out of some bumpy waters. You're moving into a space where you're going to have more peace. You're also wanting to move into something new. Like maybe you want to start a new journey with respect to your money and career. Maybe you're hoping to make a change or a move in something. But you're definitely, you want to come out of any instability that you might have or any, turbulence of any sort, and you definitely want to go into calmer waters, and you want to use all the skills that you have, all the experience that you've accumulated thus far into moving into this something new. Okay, now where are your new sources of income going to come from is the 4 of Staves. Okay, so with the 4 of Staves, it's about stability, right? It's about creating, sorry if you can hear the noise, like never fails that when I decide to do a reading, somebody decides to park and run their engine right outside. So I think they left now. All right, so with the 4 of Staves, your new sources of income are going to come from anything that is going to bring you stability and a good foundation, okay? Anything that seems solid to you, anything that seems like, you can bring in your wisdom that you have to create a solid foundation for something. That's what you want to go for, okay? Also, anything that you feel you can balance out, okay? Maybe the new sources of income are going to come from areas where you feel you can balance your creativity and your passion, and where all those past experiences, and we're bringing all that together is going to form a good foundation for you to start on, okay? Now, what opportunities do you need to consider as the Magician? Awesome. All right. So the opportunities that you need to consider is anything that gives you the tools or allows you to use the tools that you already have to make things happen, okay? Again, what I said, your creativity, your fire energy, your enthusiasm, your passion, your skills, okay? Anything that allows you to use all those things are the opportunities that you want to consider. Now, because there might be things that might be offered to you, during the month of August that maybe you don't have the skills for, or maybe your skills are not being fully used in some way. So those are not the opportunities that you want to consider. The ones you do want to consider are the ones where you can really like show your magic, show your skills, show, you know, everything you have, and be able to use all those tools that you have to the full extent of your capacity. Those are the opportunities you want to consider, because they're going to benefit you by creating the universe card. All right. It's going to open up doors. It's going to open up possibilities. It's going to just create more opportunities for you the more you go into this situation of accepting offers that allow you to use all your skills. Okay. So I think that's really great. These are two major arcanas also. And it's kind of like, you know, accepting opportunities that bring you into a different world, so to speak, right? Are really going to open doors for you. And not only is it going to open doors, it's just going to create a wealth of opportunity, okay? Just things you didn't expect, you know, opportunities and abilities. You might be even able to develop new abilities that you didn't have before, even though you're coming into this with some really solid skills, solid experience, solid things that you can use. Allowing yourself to take on those opportunities is really going to make you grow even further. Okay, so what's the outcome going to be? Is the Six of Staves. Yep, victory, happiness, feeling fulfilled. All right, it's kind of going to put you on top. Like, people are going to be able to see that, you know, your accomplishments. People are going to be able to see that you're this individual who was able, right, to go from a Six of Swords energy, moving out of kind of turbulence into peaceful victory. That's where you're headed in the month of August. Okay, you're headed towards a sense of victory, a sense of accomplishment, and all because the opportunities that you really want to focus on here are those, again, that really just let you show your magic to the world. Okay, let you show what your skills are. Let them show your intelligence, your ability, your creativity, your passion, all those things that you already have as a Sagittarius. Those are the opportunities that you want to show, and that you want this opportunity to allow you to grow within yourself even more. I think that's very cool. It's a very powerful month for you, Sagittarius. All right, let's see what we got here. Please give us one card for Sagittarius for this money and career reading for August 2020. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Difficult times. Be on your guard against chaos, as unforeseen perils or emotional upheaval are foretold. I see that maybe at the beginning of the month with the Six of Swords, okay? But I see you moving out of that. That could be right now what some of you might be experiencing. Okay, you might be experiencing some difficult times with respect to money and career. It's for some of you, not all of you. But for those of you who are experiencing this right now, I really see you moving out of that and into this victory energy that is accessible to you. Okay, now let's see. Let's pull a card from the Success Oracles for you guys. Spirits, Angels, Guides, please give us one card for my Sagittarius for money and career for August 2020. All right, one card for Sagittarius, please. Let's see what we got here, guys. Oh, we got two cards for you guys. Okay. Zaha Hadid and Whitney Wolf Herd. Let's read Zaha first. Sign your name on the dotted curve. The numbers must add up to artwork. Move forward and the world will catch up. There you go. I think Aquarius got this at one point. If you're not familiar, Zaha Hadid is, well, she was a very famous architect. She was London-based, I believe, and she created a lot of her architectural designs kind of based on numbers, I believe. She did like mathematical equations and then created her work. You may want to look her up because she's very, very creative in what she designed. Unfortunately, I think she died fairly young. I'm not sure why, but she did die fairly young. And then let's see, Whitney Wolfe Herd. I'm not familiar with her at all, so we're going to have to read the book, see what it says. To thine target demographic be true. Sex sells, but platonic profits. Stay connected to how people connect. I like that. Stay connected to how people connect. All right, let me read this in the book for you guys. In 2014, Whitney Wolfe Herd launched Bumble. Oh, that's who she is. All right. She was born, she's very young. It says here she was born in the United States in 1989. So what does that make her? 10, 30, 31 years old? Okay. In 2014, Whitney Wolfe Herd launched Bumble, a dating app coded to break convention. When two users of the opposite sex connect, only the woman can initiate conversation, which, with rules of engagement such as no bathroom mirror selfies, Bumble sells the promise of civility and safety. Already valued at $1 billion with 70% year-over-year growth, Bumble is big-time competitor to Tinder, a company Wolfe Herd helped start and later sued. Bumble, majority backed by social network Badoo, has grown so well as a romantic platform that Wolfe Herd has expanded to the platonic sector, with apps for career networking and matching potential friends. Interesting. All right, so there you go. To thine target demographic be true. Sex sells, but platonic profits. Stay connected to how people connect. So maybe, I feel like the main message here for you, Sagittarius, is stay connected to how people connect. Maybe that's a message for some of you here. And sex sells, but platonic profits. So, you know, I'm just getting this sense of like, you know, aspiring to more with what you're doing here, right? And you are. You absolutely are, because the opportunities that you're being asked to consider here are things where you're creating magic, right? Kind of like Zaha Hadid with her architectural work. And, you know, to a certain extent, this Bumble app does create magic in some way, right? So I'm really feeling like, you know, for some of you, your work here and your passion has a lot to do with creativity. Not only like in expression in terms of like creating something really like amazing the way Zaha Hadid does, but also in, you know, coming up with innovative ideas as she did, right? Because in the Bumble app, like it says, women make the first move. And in terms of dating apps, that's kind of revolutionary, right? I don't think anybody had done that before. I could be wrong, but, you know, just, it's very creative. It kind of targeted a certain way of expression and a certain way of connecting with others, right? So there we go. Fun message for you. All right, Sagittarius, drop me a comment. Let me know how this resonates for you. I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. I am doing a giveaway for when I reach 3,000 subscribers. So if you want to be part of that giveaway, subscribe to my channel, drop me a comment that says 3K, and that will enter you into the giveaway. All right, guys, see you next time. Bye.